Hi, and welcome to my continuation of my series of watching and reviewing all of the James Garner movies that I have on DVD. So kind of like a James Garner movie marathon. And also this is a continuation of my series of each month. I pick a different actor or actress that had bunch of their movies on DVD, and also that I consider one of my favorite actor or actors of all time, and I watch and review all of their movies that I have on DVD. Okay, so I already did uh, Harrison Ford, John Wayne, Dorothy, Clint Eastwood, and so now I'm on James Garner. Okay, so this is a series that I'm watching, reviewing some of my favorite actor or actors of all time, and that have a bunch of their movies on DVD. Okay, so now I'm on James Garner, and for the James Garner movie review, I'll be reviewing Hour of the Gun. Okay, so this is gonna be the first time that I ever review Hour of the Gun, and a few minutes ago, I just been watching Hour of the Gun with my dad, and okay, yeah. Okay, so I never seen it until a few minutes ago when I just been watching it with my dad. Okay, so let me know before I get started reviewing Hour of the Gun. Let me know what your thought and opinion on Hour of the Gun. Have you ever heard of it? Have you ever seen it? And what's your thoughts and opinion on James Garner? You know who James Garner is? The guy from the Cooking of the Sheriff, Maverick, The Wildfire, and what are some of your favorite actor or actors of all time? I told you, some of mine are like John Wayne, Clint Eastwood, Dorothy, James Garner, Harrison Ford, and we'll see how many more that I have on DVD in the collection that I will do a marathon before I'm done with the series. Okay, and not everybody that thinks of the movies that is my favorite of all time. Okay, but these I'm doing each month, they're all my favorite. Okay, and James Garner is one of my favorite actors of all time. I like him in Cooking of the Sheriff. I like him in The Great Escape, and I like him in okay. So and the Waffle Files. Okay, so with that being said, let me get the background hour of the way for Hour of the Gun. Then give you my thoughts and opinion on Hour of the Gun. Okay. Um, so the hour it said Hour of the Gun is directed by John Sturges. Okay. It said his film for Bad Day at Black Rock, Gunfight at the OK Crowd, 1967. So they did another a movie about the OK Crowd. Okay. Okay. Um, maybe I need to check that out. Okay. Um, he did the Magnificent Seven, The Great Escape. Okay. Um, he starred James Garner, Robert Ryan, and Seven Eatnat, and came out November 1st, 1967. It's 100 minutes. On the back of the DVD box of the Hour of the Gun, it says it's an hour and 41 minutes. Came out 1967. It said it's not rated. Okay. Said it 1,800 was the budget, and it made 2 million at the box office. Okay. Um, Hour of the Gun is a 1967 Western film fighting White Earp and Doc Holliday during the 1881 battle against Ike Clayton and his brothers in the gunfight at the OK Corral, and the gunfight aftermath in a around Tombstone, Arizona. Okay. Uh, now, um, so now if you want to know what more about the movie, it says here on the back of the box. I'm gonna read it to you. Okay. It says, "Gun don't stay in the holster long when vigilant White Earp and Doc Holliday meet outlaw in the Wild West. James Garner and Oscar winner Jason Robert gather up at the legendary gunslinger in this riveting, fact-based story that is close to filmmakers had ever come to the truth of the OK Corral. Gunfight. With the Dutch Mary settled at the OK Corral, the notorious Clayton brothers unleashed their revenge. One by one, they gunned down White Earp brothers, but they won't have the last shot, using his U.S. Marshal badge as his authority, and Doc Holliday as his deputized right-hand man, Earp, being a jealous pursuit of vengeance that the West will never forget. Okay? Now, um, I know there's a movie called Tombstone. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I think I seen parts of it a long time ago. I even have it on DVD. I'm not sure. Called Tombstone, where I think with Kurt Russell. Maybe if I ever do a marathon with Kurt Russell, I'll watch it. Okay. Um, okay. I've never seen it before, even though I'm a big James Garner fan. The reason I'm a James Garner fan is because I grew up with him in The Great Escape, Porky Local Sheriff, one of my favorite comedy movies of all time, one of my favorite Western movies, and also one of my favorite TV shows, The Rocket Files. Okay, so I said to myself, if I'm a James Garner fan, I like him in those three movies, and also I like him in the Dorothy movie, The Thrill of It All. But if I like him in those movies, in that TV show, then I need to see more of his movies. Okay? And I bought The Maverick. I've never seen it. So later down the road, I will make room to watch it. And so I got The Maverick a couple months ago. I bought The Maverick, the complete series of The Maverick, with James Garner. Okay? So I'm excited to watch that. Okay? Now, I've heard of Doc Holliday and White Earp, but I really don't know that much about them. They're like Billy the Kid. I heard Billy the Kid. I don't know much about them. They're like Calamity Jane. I heard Calamity Jane. I know they made a TV show about her, where she was in it. And they're like, I grew up with the Calamity Jane movie with Dorothy, one of my favorite movies of all time, or musical. So, I had to look it up, okay? It says, White Earp was an American lawman and gambler in American West, including Dodge City, Deadwood, and Tombstone. Okay? Yeah, Deadwood. That's what I was thinking of. There was a TV show called Deadwood that had the character Calamity Jane in it. Okay? So Dodge City. So maybe Matt Dillon knows or heard of White Earp. Okay? And Matt Dillon, because of Gunsmoke. And Gunsmoke was probably the most famous Western TV shows of all time. Okay? Earp was involved in the famous gunfight at the OK Corral, during which lawman killed 3 outlaw county cowboys. Coach's County Cowboy. While White and offensive fight as the key figure in the shootout. His brother, Virgil, was both Deputy U.S. Marshal Tombstone City Marshal that day and considerably more experienced in law enforcement as a sheriff, constable, and marshal than did White. Virgil made the decision to enforce a city ordinance prohibiting carrying weapons in town and to disarm the cowboy. White was only a temporary assistant marshal to his brother. Okay? It said that White was born March 19th, 1848, died January 13th, 1929. He was 80. They didn't show when he died and stuff in the movie. Okay. It said the gunfight at the OK Corral was a 30-second shootout between lawmen led by Bird. Grew up a member of a loosely organized group of outlaws called the Cowboys that occurred about 3 p.m. on Wednesday, October 26, 1881, in Tombstone, Arizona Territory, United States. It was generally regarded as the most famous shootout in the history of American Old West. Okay? The gunfight was a result of a long simmering feud. Cowboys Billy Claiborne, brother Ike, and Billy Clayton. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So, the fight at the OK Crowd takes place at the beginning of the movie, and they have a little sign that said OK. Okay? So I would say a lot of times when you have a movie that's based on a true story that happened in real life, in real history, we're gonna call it, they're gonna change it up in the movie. Okay? Like some of the stuff, they change some of the stuff that happened, in real life, based, in the movie, The Great Escape, because that was a true story, and some of the stuff was not true that happened in the movie. Okay, if I went and saw the movie Oppenheimer about the atomic bomb, and if I read about it, some of the stuff that happened in real life probably did not happen in real life that happened in the movie. Okay, all stuff like that. It's gonna happen all the time when they try to tell a story about something that happened in real life into a movie. The movie that's based on a true event or real life story. Okay? Yeah. So that's one of the negatives about this movie. Is that you try to find out, okay, what is true and what is not true, what that changed up and stuff like that. And then you probably want to look up who is Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday and see how they portray in this movie, okay? But this is one of James Garner's best movies. This is an underrated Western movie. You go to Rotten Tomatoes, the critic gave it an 88% and the audience 50%, okay? My first time watching this, and while I was watching it, I was like, wow. To me, this is one of the movies that, as it goes on and on and on, in the movie, it got better and better. It started off a little slow, but as it goes on, it picked up the pace, the story, and got better. Okay. Maybe if I have one big criticism with it, maybe it should explain why they're having a shootout at the OK Crowd. Okay. But if you're a Western fan, I recommend it. This is a movie that you could you can you can expect the outcome White Herb, James Garner played White Herb, Marshall White Herb, and he gonna go after Clayton, the bad guy, okay, and he kind of like the guy that controlling Tombstone. Okay, when there was an election, the one guy got shot in the back over a pool table. Okay, so basically he kind of like Clayton and his gang, like controlling the town, and White Herb because wanted to get Clayton and um his gang for killing his brother, Virgil and stuff. When at the OK Crowd when they killed his brothers were at the crowd. So one got killed and the other one got like crippled for life. Okay. Um, yeah, okay. This is definitely a rewatchable movie. Um, I remember there was another James Garner movie that I reviewed for y'all. I thought it was just okay called Move Over Darling. That is not a rewatchable movie. That is not a very good movie. It only has a couple good things, and this is a lot better, okay, than that, okay. Um, so yeah, so I'm not here to tell you everything of James Garner movie is good because I'm a big James Garner fan. No, uh, if I see a James Garner movie, and even though I'm a big James Garner fan because I grew up with like the Poker Local Sheriff and the Rifle File and the Red Escape, and I'm here to tell you if I see a bad James Garner movie, I'll tell you it's bad and it's a horrible movie. But if I see a good James Garner movie that I've never seen before, and I really like it, I like it. And this is good. And the rewatchable movie with a couple problems, like the few problem is, um, um, I wish that they would have explained why they want to have a shootout at the OK Crowd, and it's a little slow at the beginning with the setup at the OK Crowd. At the OK Crowd is at the beginning, and with movies based on true events, such as this is based on like true events and White Earth and Black Holiday and all them, then you want to know, okay, what did they change that did not happen in real life? They just put it in the movie, okay? And then my third problem would be, the outcome. The main bad guy is Clayton and his gang. White Herb gonna go out and get him. Okay, he does. He go down to Mexico and uh, Doc Holliday go with them with James Garner, White Herb, and to Mexico to get Clayton. Okay, so yeah, okay. Uh, so I recommend this movie if you're a Western fan, or if you're a James Garner fan. And I think this is underrated, and I like it. It's a rewatchable movie. Like I said, this is the first time I ever seen this movie. And this is the first time I ever reviewed this movie. Let me know. Have you ever seen this movie? What's some of your favorite James Garner movie? And what's some of your favorite actor or actors of all time? Thank you. Until that time, thank you. And before I go, I would probably give Hour of the Gun. Since I had like 2 or 3 problems with it, and there was that like small minor details, I'll give it like a B plus. Okay, so that's it. And thank you. Until next time. Thank you and God bless.